Hello everyone, this is Lonely Trades. Today I lost $1,380. It was pretty bad trading day. My trade was not that good. Let's go over. Before coming to the market, I wanted to trade PPI. My plan was if price goes below here, I will short. If price goes above this swing high, I will long. Now, what happened was, on MNQ micro, it swept the low, so my short got fired. So I had to took loss around here. I took a loss when the price went around here. Now coming to the market, I was kind of bullish because structure itself was still bullish. We were bouncing inside 4-hour fair value gap at that time, 1-hour fair value gap at that time. Let me show you. We were inside 4-hour fair value gap at that time and 1-hour fair value gap at that time. It bounced inside this. So we were also inside OTE of the range. That was bullish. I was aiming for these relative equal highs. On the 15-minute, price was also pretty bullish. Look at this displacement. However, one thing that I've noticed was these relative equal highs and data low, and relative equal lows and data low here, which was a really good draw on liquidity, as well as this Asia low. So I was open to both long and short, although I was somewhat more bullish. Though the more I watched the price action, the more bearish I became, because reaction like this was pretty bearish. However, when price displaced and about to inverse this bearish fair value gap, I wanted to long. I made a mistake that my trade would have ended up in TP, but I did this. I entered 3 seconds earlier, and therefore my TP point was around here. So had I entered correctly 1 second before the candle close, or by minimum set TP at the original TP point, which was here, I would have gotten out in profits. But because I entered 3 seconds earlier here and did not adjust my TP, I got stopped out. My second trade was short, obviously, because look at this short reaction. We had relative equal lows and data low as great target. Manipulated with 930 week inside 15-minute and 5-minute bearish fair value gap and created CISD here. I waited for an extra candle because we were inside bullish PDA. When I'm trading against PDA, I wait for the next candle to be the direction I'm trading to. For example, here I'm trading bearish, so I wanted to see this bearish. Then, even though CISD itself was confirmed here, look here, CISD here. But I would wait one more, and here I would enter. Now I made some mistake because I could have gotten a break even, but I literally closed my trade here. I don't know why, because normally I trade till 1 hour, either TP or SL. So yeah, I re-entered and I gotten out. It hit my TP. I did one more with my eval play. This was purely PO3. This was fresh 15-minute inefficiency. So when the CSD was confirmed, I entered, but I got stopped out at pretty much the top. I think I should have waited because the candle has been pretty bullish. So I have observed time to time, oftentimes, that when candle is that bullish and the first short entry is presented, it oftentimes doesn't work. I need to wait for the next entry, which was like here, it worked out like a magic. So 3 combined, I lost that $1,381 in total. We'll be back strong on Thursday and Friday. Thank you. Have a nice day.